What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a story of a 17-year-old boy who was robbed and killed for a pair of Balenciagas in Plymouth, Minnesota. So let's bang it out.
The teen charged in a deadly shooting in Plymouth makes his first court appearance today.
A 17-year-old from Albertville was killed. Fox 9's Paul Bloom joining us live from the courthouse, and this was all over a pair of shoes, Paul.
Kelsey and Randy, the Plymouth police chief tells me this case tragic, calls it absolutely senseless. Authorities have told us this was an innocent young man set up for a deadly robbery, and all he wanted to do was go to a meetup to buy a luxury pair of sneakers.
It was November 14th. 19-year-old Augustus Sirleaf was planning on hitting a lick, or in other words, he was planning on robbing somebody. That somebody would be 17-year-old Yaseen Johnson. He would let his partner in crime, 19-year-old Hans Madov, know the plan, and the two will go to meet Yaseen and his friend at the parking lot of the Four Seasons Estates apartment complex. Once Yaseen and his friend pulled up into the parking lot, Augustus and Hans were already there waiting. Both of the males would then get into the back of the vehicle, with Yaseen sitting in the passenger seat. Yaseen was buying the shoes from Augustus, so Augustus gave Yaseen one Balenciaga shoe in exchange for half of the money. Yaseen then decided he liked the shoes and gave Augustus the full amount they agreed to. But this is where, unfortunately, things took a left. Right after Augustus had got the full amount of money, he told Yaseen to give him the shoe back, trying to buck him out of the deal so he could walk away with the money and the shoes. When Yaseen refused to give Augustus the shoes back, Augustus pulled out a gun and fired multiple shots, hitting Yaseen 3 times, twice in the head and once in his chest. Yaseen's friend got out of the driver's seat and quickly ran off, calling 911. When police arrived to the scene, they found Yaseen unresponsive, still in the passenger seat, and he would be pronounced dead at the scene. They recovered 5 shell casings and a bite pack containing receipts, which later helped police determine the now suspects. Yaseen was a senior at Rogers High School. He loved working at Jimmy John's, playing video games, and being alone minding his business in the basement. He was very shy and also very brilliant. He still had a lot to live for. He liked particularly anybody and vice versa, said his aunt. Now this is a sad case. I mean, Yaseen didn't deserve to die that night, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, he was just in a deal for shoes with the wrong people. Stupid people, in fact. I mean, why would you shoot a kid, you know, and potentially go to prison for the rest of your life when you could have instead just beat him with the pistol or even your hands and took the shoes from him? Not saying that that's what should have happened, you know what I mean? Either way, Yaseen paid his money for the shoes, so he should have just got the shoes, no problem. But, you know, it would have been a lot better outcome for, you know, both of them. Because Yaseen, yeah, he probably gets beat up, but he's still able to live and see another day. And the other kid doesn't have to go to prison for the rest of his life. But, you know, that's just what happens in the streets. I mean, happens every day. I'm not from Plymouth, but I mean, if stuff like this happens every day, you know, anything can happen. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna leave a link in bio for the GoFundMe. Unfortunately, it already ended during the time of this recording, but the aunt's contact information will be at the bottom of it if anyone wants to contact the family and help them out. But with that being said, like and subscribe for more videos, and I'm out. Bye, bye. Yo, bro, why you still here? The video's over, dog. Motherfucking bang, bang.